Welcome back. Today we're getting back into some more Team Fortress 2 dubbed comics. Now we are switching over to the Beards dub at this point, so let's go ahead and get into it.
Where the hell? Hello? Oh, it's you. Well, you might as well come in. Where are we? You know, nobody's ever dropped by that I've been able to ask. This is where I wake up when I die.
What?
All the cameras face inward, you see. So all you can look at is yourself. For eternity, presumably.
What?
Very poetic. I'm only ever here for an hour or so. Usually I just read magazines and smoke. None of this is real, is it? This is all in my head. If you like. Maybe I'm not here at all. Maybe I'm just a flickering memory in your dying brain. Or maybe
Okay.
I am real. And we're discussing the nature of reality in my own private hell. In which case, congratulations, you've somehow figured out how to make eternity more boring. Honestly, pick one. I've never had much patience for the abstract. What matters is you've died. And that means you failed. Okay, yes. I failed. The Australium you sent me to get? It's gone. It's gone, ma'am. Oh, and of course, you just gave up, didn't you? You have no idea how important this is. So tell me. Administrator, I know you're planning something big. I've always known. And I've never asked. Not once. Because I trusted you. And when we got there, you'd have a place for me. Helen, please. I need to know what's going on. Tell me, Miss Pauling, if you never questioned my intentions in a decade under my employ because you trusted me, why are you asking now?
Oh, because her trust is fading? Because there's questions that you need to answer for? Because you're doing some shady stuff right now and nobody knows how or why? That's why? But please, illuminate this for me.
What is it you want? Blood. It's not enough. I need more.
I need more blood! More blood! She's coming around!
Okay, I was wondering what was going
Part
on.
6, the naked and the dead.
Wait, what happened? I thought we all...
Died? Heavens no! Well, yes. But only momentarily. Your heart's barely had time to stop beating. The robots merely drained out all of your blood. So, I just put the blood back in. Hush!
I refuse.
Oh man, he's got all kinds of stuff in that blood, sticks and leaves and what? I mean, again, say what you want about Medic, but he does a great job at bringing his team back. I mean, his team would have died so many times over if it wasn't for him, so.
To believe it's that easy.
I know, yeah? Why do people even go to medical school?
Wait, how did you separate all the blood types?
Different types of blood. Miss Pauling came back stupid. Ha! Yes, what foolishness. Miss Pauling, I've been using my own underwear to sponge blood out of puddles. Trust me, the type is the least of your problems.
Oh, God. Are we going to be okay?
I would drink plenty of water. Oh, and blood if you can find any. Oh, yeah! Yeah!
Wait, aren't those robots that killed all of us in 5 seconds?
Oof. Yes, I saw. Very embarrassing for you.
Right, so how the hell is Demo doing that?
Yes, I was pleasantly surprised as well. If I had to guess, I'd say drinking Demo's blood is giving some more alcohol poisoning.
He hasn't had a drop of liquor since we got to the island. How is he...
Hart, status report. We've managed to convert the stomach into a distillery, sir.
Bro. Converted his stomach into a distillery. Oh my goodness. Convert the lungs too.
Convert the lungs too. If it's all it's in my body, put it to work.
Tavish.
Oh, look who came crawling back. Hello, liver. Get bored of your champagne parties and golden shrimp forks, did you?
Tavish. I never even left your rectum.
I know.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, we'll have plenty of time for that later. But we should get back to work. While you were gallivanting around in me colon having a fine old time, me and the lads invented a way to ferment bone marrow. Look sharp there, boys. I hate this job.
Bruh, even his bones have eye patches. I love the fact that all of his organs have eye patches. And they're all dedicated, just dedicated to the manufacturing and consumption of alcohol.
These guys are morons. Lunatics. They're the laughingstock of the mercenary world. How the hell are they? Boss. Me and the boys were talking, and, we were wondering how we're gonna get paid. Do I look like I'm in the mood to talk about this, Fred? You always get paid. Why bring it up now? Well, for one, you never killed the guy paying us before. Two, I've been standing here 10 minutes watching you yell at his spine. You're worried about money? I'm holding a machine that will let us live forever, Fred. Yeah, about that. I also can't help noticing that you ain't holding 5 of them. So make more! You're an engineer, aren't you? Well, sure, but this...
Holy cow, look at this guy. Has robot legs. Okay, alright, so be it.
ain't exactly upgrading a turret here. Come on, man. Immortality machines, magic rocks. Hell, that damn thing's more biology than engineering. Just so we're not here all day, what can you do, Fred? Well, I've been looking at the old man's robots. I could probably get the sentry busters up and running. Or maybe... Get them all up and running now! I want these idiots dead! Miss Pauling!
Scout! Heavy! Thank God!
You're alive!
You...
And you look terrific. Have you lost weight?
I lost most of my blood?
Nice! Your hair looks great, too.
Thanks. It's covered in my blood.
Miss Pauling, I'm...
Alright, good to see Scout and Heavy finally getting back with the team.
You know what? I'm just glad you're okay. Spish! Ah, yes, Miss Pauling. You may not want to get squeezed by anyone for...
You just squeezed blood out of her eye sockets. Get out of here.
Well, ever, I suppose. That blood is going to be sloshing around in there for a while.
Sister? What are you doing here?
Misha! I am so happy to see you!
Jonna, where is your hand?
I sawed it off with scrap of metal to kill woman torturing me.
Yes, of course.
Good.
Wait, what is this? Where did you get this necklace of human ears? Sister, no!
Hello, brother-in-law! Good.
He immediately recognizes it as something ridiculous that Soldier would do. He's like, only Soldier would do something this ridiculous.
News, you're going to be a grandfather!
He is going to impregnate me, brother!
And then I punched his rock real hard, and it moved like 10 feet, and Heavy was like, holy crap, you're super strong. And I was like, shut up for a second and let me think, because all the Australium is gone.
I knew it.
Wait, you always knew I was super strong? Because that's a thing we could explore.
What about the Australium? Did you find out who took it?
Oh, not as such, no. Vis-a-vis the rock in question. But, oh, we did find Sexton Hale, though.
Really? Great, we could use the help. Where is he?
He's right. Huh, that's funny. Him and his big mean girlfriend were right behind us. Oh. That is... Rumble. That is not Sexton Hale behind us. We've been inside that whale for 4 days looking for that cougar. But we found him in the end, didn't we, Mags?
Mr. Hale?
Beat the crap out of him, too.
Remember there was that boat full of hippies trapped in there?
Hale?
Screaming, oh, please help us!
Ha ha ha! What'll those do?
Are they just hanging out in the airplane reminiscing about old times? Alright, Saxon Hale better get out there and smash some robots with his bare hands. I need to see more Saxon Hale just destroying stuff.
In which land? They look just like a boat full of sausages to a whale.
Mr. Hale?
Remember when we did it in the whale sacks?
Do I? On everything, Mags. The stomach, the liver, the heart, the cougar core.
Mr. Hale! If you're gonna jump, it needs to be now. We are out of fuel.
Sheesh, Sax, how long have we been jawing off for?
That big fella and the rat boy jumped an hour ago. Time flies with you, Mags. Always did.
The Rat Boy. He calls Scout the Rat Boy.
You know, I've been thinking. Once we get that Australium off Grey Man, Darling promised she'd get me Manco back. Mags, you should come run it with me. Just the two of us. Wouldn't that be great? Mags? Do not worry, men. I have crapped my way out of jams tougher than this. Surrounded on one side. Ha! These tin cans couldn't surround their own metal asses with both hands. Oh, they're on both sides of us. Then we are going to die.
It's a good thing we ain't got any guns, soldier. Because I'd shoot you right now before these robots kill us.
Where did Hale go?
I told you we couldn't trust that smelly bag of muscles. Just a big, hairy coward, if you ask me.
Don't.
McKean. No, wait, let me start over.
Scout, read faster.
Oh! No, I got the gist. Holy crap, guys, look who just showed up with a bunch of sub-McKeans.
Saxton!
Yes!
Hale!
Making it rain guns out of the sky.
Fish!
Oh yeah. Heavy's got his gun now, baby.
Sasha, I have missed your voice.
Okay, fat man. How about you go first? Knock, knock, damn it all! Whoever that is, your knocking just cost me a headshot.
Virgil, it's me. Let me in.
Uh-huh, and how do I know it's you?
Virg, 3 of us are dead and the boss is pissed. Now let me in.
Oh, god damn it. Apricot. Shuff!
Pack it up. Boss wants you back in the comm room.
Now? Has he lost his damn mind? I've got him dead to rights down there. They've got guns now, Fred.
Wait, what? When?
Just now. Some naked guy fell out of the sky with a load of weapon crates. Oh, bloody hell.
Well, maybe that's what the boss wants to talk about. I know he's got something planned anyway.
Yeah, fine. Let's go. Apricot. Shuff! Blam! Bugger! 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 Why would the boss want his sniper out of a sniper's nest during the middle of a firefight?
Apricot!
Just so he can tell me to get back to my sniper's nest and start shooting people?
Apricot! Apricot!
Yeah, that's not gonna work.
Okay, alright. So, our sniper was sneaking up on Team Fortress Classic sniper, and looked like he might have gotten the jump on him, but Spy came in instead and managed to just get himself shot in the leg. Alright, the Team Fortress Classic sniper actually, you know, kind of outthought Spy. He was not able to be tricked. Well played, sniper. Well played.
You might want to come up with some better last words. Wham! Bugger! Bugger! Yeah, bugger. Fred and I have been working together since before the war. For what it's worth, that was a good Fred. not good enough, evidently.
Nah, it would have fooled me. Thing is, I know Fred so well. I trusted him to pluck out my eyes and replace them with these.
Tack, tack.
Damn things see through everything. Can't sleep at night. They see through my eyelids. But let me tell you, it's worth it to see you rat spies come.
Oh, wow. Had at least one, if not both, of his eyes replaced with some kind of technology. Wow, okay. All right. These guys are coming more prepared than I thought they were. I mean, it would suck not to be able to close your eyes because you can always see through your eyelids, but apparently he can see through spies' disguises. Great piece of kit.
Well, before you kill me, would you mind if I had a cigarette?
Sure, but take one of mine. I don't want you smoking one of them cyanide cigarettes you boys like so much. Don't want you going quick. I'm gonna take my time.
It's just the streak of blood.
Right. Now just think this through a second, son. I'm sitting on a
blam! Thump! If I forgot to mention it before now, you snipers are the worst people on the planet.
Yo, that is such a funny line just because it's coming from Spy. Like, these two classes are so, like, diametrically opposed. One is about staying really far away from your enemy, and the other is about getting right up behind them. So, yeah, I'm sure spies hate snipers and snipers hate spies, so that makes this line just so much better. Because I'm sure Sniper wants to turn around and say, no, spies are the worst people on the planet.
He wasn't a sniper. He was a sadist. There's a difference. Snipers don't muck around with gut shots and monologues. We just take the shot. Yes, you're a credit to the institution of shooting people from far away. Some of us would have enjoyed torturing him first, by the way. Yeah, well... Next time, speak up before I blow his head off. Let's have one of them cigs. So, how do you reckon we get out of here? So after you shot Sniper, technically I was only present. You brought him back from the dead. Ingeniously so, yes? Well, that's all right then.
I will say that, man, Sniper is... he's a tough dude. He's walking around basically with just some stitches holding all of his insides in, and he's hemorrhaging a lot of blood, and yet he's still going. So he's a tough dude.
Could I trouble you for the hydrogen peroxide? Hey, here you go.
He's drinking it.
Won't take a moment. You know, Doc, I've always wondered. You can bring a man back to life. Why can't you grow me another eye? Oh, of course I can. The procedure's quite simple, really.
Also, drinking hydrogen peroxide, you're not gonna get drunk off that. I'm pretty sure there's no alcohol in it, but okay.
What? You mean to tell me, all these years, you could have put me eye back any time you bloody liked? Could have? My friend, I've given you back your eye at least 8 times. And every time it functions normally until Halloween night, at which point it grows bat wings and attacks us. We fought a giant your eye, a Dracula your eye, a brain in a jar your eye, a knife-wielding ventriloquist dummy your eye. One year it traveled back in time and tried to become our parents. The point is, in my medical opinion, and as a man of science, I do not say this lightly, that eye socket is haunted. Wait, why don't I remember?
What?
Oh, that. I scooped that part of your brain out so you'd stop asking me. Aye, fair enough.
Fair enough. Whatever.
Hold on. I did just ask you.
I know. Sadly, brain scooping is not.
Brain scooping is not an exact science. Oh my goodness.
An exact science. My advice would be to try to not remember things.
Don't remember things. God.
That's the spirit. Also, your leg is fixed. I even gave it its own little brain. So get out there and let's see what that does.
You've got it, kindly stranger.
Ha ha ha! Kindly stranger. He doesn't remember him at all.
Here's what's gonna happen. We're going back to your lab, and we are gonna figure out how to stitch this thing into me.
Of course. Let's get you on an operating table
And you'll put me under and you'll kill me. I ain't stupid. No, you're gonna tell my guy how to do it.
Please, I'm a doctor. You will not die on my table. I'll just kill you here.
Slash! Ah! What? What the hell?
Oh, please tell me he goes, that one was for Archimedes.
What the hell did you just do?
Here,
Shink.
let me show you.
Thump.
Alright.
Dear God.
You've been a coward since the day I hired you. I gotta say, I did not see that coming. But now you got my full attention. Ah!
Oh! Wait, the machine. You still need me. I'm the only one.
Nah, you were just the closest. The old woman, she knows. And now I know where she is. Hiring you was the biggest mistake I ever made, Doc. You've been sowing God knows what into us for months. Now it's my turn. How about I start by...
Alright. You better do something here, my man. Because this guy is a roided up beast and he is looking to end you.
sawing your f***ing arms off and sewing them up your dunk.
Do not hit Doctor.
Ah, the big guy. Finally. Heard a lot about you, big man. I ain't gonna lie. I've been looking forward to this. But I guess not, huh? You got me dead to rights here. Go on, then. Do it.
You want a good death?
Thump.
I can give this to you.
He has a gun.
Coward. I should have known you would not want to fight fair.
See, here's the thing. Blam! Blam! That's exactly what I want.
You killed Doctor.
Yeah, you caught that, huh? 2 on 1. That sound fair to you? You want a fair fight, big man? Now you got one.
Okay, right? He's the heavy, right? So it's heavy versus heavy right now. Okay.
You killed Doctor!
Locked and loaded. You got everything you need?
Well, I got bullets in my gun, if that's what you mean. But no, Ross, I don't got everything I need.
Oh, man. Not this again, Greg.
The boss going crazy, trying to live forever. It just... How much time do we really have left?
Greg, I know you're dealing with a lot of stuff right now, but we got men to kill here.
Why? For money? Ross, when has money ever made you happy?
Oh, man.
What would you give right now to go back and do it all over? Do it right this time. Follow our dream.
Oh, man.
Think about it. That old safe house in Newark? We clear those grenade crates out? You'd make a hell of an orphanage, wouldn't it?
Greg, are we doing this?
Let's do this. We are gonna have an endless supply of free kids to... Ross, why are you covered in gasoline?
Click.
Oh boy! What? Okay, First off, I'm not sure who these two guys are, right? We've seen their pyro, their heavy, their sniper. Is this their scout and their soldier, maybe? I'm not sure. I'm not sure who the guy with the blindfold is or the other guy. I'm assuming they're scout and they're heavy, but not sure. However, it doesn't look like it really matters at this point because they're at the hands of Pyro. Alright guys, that was another Team Fortress 2 video. This one was by The Beard. Link to his content is in the description. Go check that stuff out. Really enjoying these Team Fortress comics, getting to see where the story's going. A little bit more back and forth between the old mercs and the new mercs. Really enjoying that. We got to see that they actually did manage to survive the blood-sucking robot assault, although they barely survived it. Some quick thinking by Medic, I assume, saved them. Enemy sniper taken out, although he had some pretty neat gear and was able to get the jump on Red Team Spy. It seems like their heavy is about to go mano-a-mano with Red Team Heavy, so that'll be an interesting fight to see. And these two guys, well, probably toast. Overall, guys, really enjoyed this as I've enjoyed all the other comics. These are always a good time. I really enjoy them. And I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please like and subscribe. Always helps the channel out. As always, guys, thanks for stopping by. Thanks for watching the video. Take care of yourselves and have a great day.